That's a lovely sweater.
Thank you.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
The flesh of a plum.
Oh,
Plums aren't fleshy or furry.
No, the inside. The color. The color.
Oh.
do you know some people eat the skin off of kiwis?
Ew.
I know. Is that where you can?
The fruit or the bird?
Great question.
The fruit, Eric.
The fruit. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the show. First up, everybody. First of all, how y'all doing? Y'all doing well over there? Doing good? Good. First up, oh, here we go. It's a story about beavers. That's right, yeah.
Obviously.
A non-profit group got security footage of a beaver in the water on Chicago's South Side, okay? No big deal, except for people noticed the size of the beaver. Look at that beaver. Some people believe she may be pregnant, okay? The wildlife group that discovered the beaver are asking for name suggestions, and this is going all around the Chicago area. Hello, Chicago. One of the early favorites, are you ready, Aaron? I'm ready. Sigourney Beaver. I like that too, yeah. And I'm not going to make any more jokes or the FCC will shut us down. So I'll just say, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just say this, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Fallon, everybody. There's a lot going on. First, it reeks in the studio.
Smells so
it smells. I got to tell you, it is so disgusting in here. And I apologize to the studio audience. The studio audience, a lot of them have never been here before, and they're like, "What the hell is going on?"
I thought that when I walked in, I was like, "Is there a gas leak in the building?" It is, and usually you want food to lure you in. Like, oh, it smells so good, I want to eat this. I got to be honest, Stephanie. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
And it's. And that's the woman who stinks right there. That's, yeah. Yeah. Now, not physically Hanson. I mean, she smells delightful.
Yes.
But whatever the hell she's cooking over there smells like death on toast.
It's bad.
I walk into the studio, our poor security guard passed out. It is awful.
It's
rough.
It's
we
rough.
said backstage, it's just been a lot. So we had that. And then Fallon goes to get ready in our dressing room, and she's locked out by Paw Patrol. And I thought, where the hell do we work?
Sky and Ryder are not spayed and neutered, as it turns out. And
No.
so I could not get it. I could not.
Kids ignore everything Aunt Fallon just said.
Okay. By the way, going back to the beaver really quick.
Yeah. A sentence never said before on the show. Yeah.
I love a creative name. I love it. I have a huge fiddle leaf fig I call Keanu Leaves, and my coworker had a hedgehog named Bruce Quillis. So I feel like these are the names we need in life.
I told Jeff, again, Chicago is one of the cities where the Jason Show is, and it's my hi Chicagoland. I love you. When I saw this, I go, of course this comes from Chicagoland, but Sigourney Beaver.
Perfect.
The contest is over.
It's over.
Give it to Sigourney Beaver.
So good.
That is absolutely fantastic.
It is.
Well, but again, Stephanie Hanson's coming up with something smelly. We got that going on today and more. But right now, let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Roll it, Steve. Hot topics served in a casserole dish. First up, we start with a major shakeup with one of Hollywood's biggest and longest lasting movie franchises. This is no joke, a big deal. Look at the headline from Variety. James Bond shocker. Amazon gains creative control of 007 franchise. Now, let me explain this for people you don't quite understand why this is a big deal. Amazon paid reportedly $1 billion to the British family that's owned the film rights for decades to Bond, the Bond film rights. The move means that Amazon, Jeff Bezos, will be in charge of choosing a new Bond, making new Bond movies, and potentially creating like a cinematic universe, creating new spin-offs and new shows for Prime Video under the umbrella of Bond. It's now, the way to explain this, it's similar to what Disney did when they bought Star Wars back in 2012. You look at anything you read about Amazon, love it, hate it, Amazon is a volume business. That's what Jeff Bezos believes in. So you have to believe that volume is what they're going to try to accomplish with this acquisition.
I think the big difference is Disney has proven they have a very good track record of making great films and shows. Does Amazon have a track record like that? They did, like, didn't they do the original, like they tried to do a Lord of the Rings original, and I don't know how well that performed.
It's right, it's getting, wow, very, thank you, audience.
Big Lord of the Rings fan.
It's on season 3. Lord of the Rings has done well for them.
Okay.
But that's a good point. That's the only thing that they have to kind of go on. And now Jeff Bezos is online, like crowdsourcing who should be the next Bond. I don't know if we should be putting that up to a Facebook vote. You know what I mean?
I mean, they do have the money to pay for the best people and crews and production and directors, so hopefully it'll be good.
I know a lot of purists, a lot of James Bond purists that do not want this to happen. That they don't, I mean, because I love Star Wars and I love Disney, but there has been Star Wars fatigue. You look at the movie Solo, people rejected that movie because it was just too much, and it's too much for everybody to keep track of.
Yes.
And you've said this about Marvel. Oh my God, if I don't see this movie, then I can't enjoy this movie. Oh, I gotta watch this TV show before I watch this one. If they do that, they need to learn from Disney's mistake with Marvel and Star Wars. Give us a few things, that's fine. You paid $1 billion for it, but don't make it confusing for the general public or they're going to repel. Yeah, it's just too much. We don't got the time to watch all that.
We do not. We do not.
We don't got time. We got to change our clothes with Paw Patrol in the dressing room. We got things to do.
It's intimate, yeah.
Why can't I get in? Oh, the dog's in there. Anyway, why didn't we build when we built this set, why didn't we build a dressing room? We didn't think of that.
I don't know.
Maybe that's a season 12 budget thing. Yeah, anyway. There is a room back there, but anyway, that's for cocktailing. Anyway, up next. I'll take the audience back there later. Up next.
Half the audience. Half. Not this.
Oh, half of them are high school kids? We're security. Don't we check ID in this building?
He passed out due to the scent.
Oh, that's right. Stephanie Hansen took out our security guard. That's why the high schoolers got in here. No, we're thrilled to have them. They just can't go back there. Anyway, up next. Next in the dish, just a week to go until the Oscars. ABC is out with a new promo featuring first-time host, our guy, we love him, Conan O'Brien, playing house with Oscar. Look at this.
You don't like our kitchen? You picked out the cabinet, the countertop, the appliances. We went to Italy together and picked out this marble. Who's Linda? Is she from work? You two seem pretty chummy. She sent you 3 eggplant emojis. It's like you want to get caught. Seriously? Leftovers again? What happened to us? I'm sorry, iconic award. You knew that when you met me.
You stroll in the door naked at 2 a.m. It was our anniversary. I made strudel.
I love Conan. Oh, God, I love him. The Oscars, by the way, are set for Sunday, March 2nd on ABC. I really don't even care. I've seen like one of the movies, and that was Wicked.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything else. I don't care about the movies this year, and I'm a movie lover. I don't. Sorry, I don't. But I'm watching. The audience is very booey today. Yeah. But I can't. But I'm going to watch because I love Conan.
I do hope Wicked wins a majority. Because that's what the majority of people saw.
They won't. The Shishi Poo Poo Academy voters will not vote for Wicked.
Isn't it true if Cynthia wins this, she will be an EGOT holder at that
Jeff,
point?
is that true? Can we check the research? Yes,
I
that's
saw that
true.
yesterday.
Cynthia Erivo will be an EGOT winner, yeah.
Who's more likely to win, her or Ariana?
Cynthia for this movie.
Okay.
Because I think what's going to happen is I think Ariana Grande, they're going to push for her for Wicked 2.
Okay.
Electric Boogaloo. And then they'll
Hold on.
Thank you. That's
Wait.
a very old reference that only 4 people in the audience got. Yeah.
Did they change the name again?
No, Wicked for Good is what it's called. Yeah,
okay.
There we go. We're going to take a break. We're going to fumigate the studio. Lots more to come as we go to break. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating in our birthday club. They get that sash. Thanks to Home Furniture. Stephanie Hansen and more when we come back. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, God, I was so mad. Somebody ruined the Traitors for me last night. I was so mad. I went to go see Billy Stritch last night. I went out on a school night, and I got home, and someone wrote, and I like this person, so I won't call them out. Meredith. Anyway, yeah. And I get home, and I got DM'd, and they went, blah, 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 and I go, no!
They sent you a DM
They sent me, I'm like, don't tell me, I haven't watched it. I'm tired, I'm old, I gotta go to bed, I can't watch it tonight. But anyway, Carolyn from the Traitors, we love you. Don't let the haters get you down. We love you. We love Carolyn.
Well, she was on the show yesterday.
She was on the show yesterday, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to ruin anything for you because I did not watch The Traitors, but I did watch our other favorite show, The Pit, last night. It was the most crying I've done in an episode so far. So just preparing you. I cried a lot. So
I got to cancel all weekend plans.
No, we're having dinner tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I won't cancel on you.
Okay,
yeah, anyway,
okay.
Welcome back. Crisis averted. Oh, this is good. For Mark Hamill. You guys know Luke Skywalker.
Obviously.
Mark suffered a near wardrobe malfunction this week in an award show.
Okay.
No joke. Colbert recapped the awkward moment on Thursday night. Watch this.
Actor Mark Hamill was presenting at the BAFTAs this past weekend, and he seemed to have a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. See if you can spot it.
So what makes us love cinema so much that we're all gathered here to celebrate tonight? For me, it's that films create worlds so vivid and stories so powerful that we lose ourselves in them completely. They create immersive cinematic landscapes that feel alive, whether they're set here in London or anywhere.
The man's pants straight up fall down, but he keeps rocking that prompter without missing a word. Wow. The force is strong with this one. I believe we have, this is true, we have footage of Mark Hamill before he went on stage.
There's a very bad feeling about this.
And this can't be true. We also have footage of someone in the audience when Hamill's pants fell down.
Hello there.
My goodness. I thought it was, when Jeff said this, I thought it was just a subtle little thing, like they slowly dropped. They just fell to the ground.
What happened? Did he, okay, number one, is it Ozempic? Number two, did he forget his pants and he's wearing someone else's that are much larger? How? My pants have never, ever had this issue. If anything, I'm trying to get them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand.
There have been days throughout the 10 years of this show where I'm just trying to not cut off the circulation in my waist.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's why I love the one week I was behind that desk. It was so nice. I was like, I was letting everything out. I was like, I could just be wearing undies back here. No one knows.
Do you want me to get a TV tray for this? Yeah.
That would be awesome, actually.
This couch was literally designed for you. Yes.
Well, I want more.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction like that? You host a lot of events.
I mean, I've had nothing like that. I've had fearful moments of going out. Like, we have a very big concert. It's called Jingle Ball.
Yeah.
And some artists, like the Chainsmokers or something, they have a ton of pyro. And right before you go out on stage, there will be a stage director that's like, hey, if you go to the left like a millimeter, you will be blown up, so don't. And you're like, and you're holding a skirt, and you're like, oh, God, everything I'm wearing is flammable. But if I go, at least it was for a Chainsmokers concert.
Yeah. It'll be a hell of a news story.
Right, yeah.
More Dish now. A ton of TV news to talk about today. And first up, it's do or die time for many shows as they find out if they're going to get canceled for next season. One show that is sticking around for a second season is Reba McEntire's Happy Place on NBC. Yeah. Now, NBC renewed the show for season 2, and Reba surprised the cast with the news, including, and this is one of the reasons we're doing this, because friend of the show, our buddy, our friend, Melissa Peterman is in the show. Look at this.
We got picked up for second season.
It's a big deal to get a season 2. It's a big deal. It is a really big deal in television to get a season 2, and then the next big benchmark, if you can do 2 seasons and you do well, then they usually do like a 3 or 4 season pickup right away. Getting past that first season hump, that's why they're so excited. It's hard to do.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
We were almost canceled several times, but yeah.
How many times?
Many.
Okay.
No, not really. Next, big news, next in TV, big news for one of my favorite TV shows from last year. I'm talking about the Netflix rom-com Nobody Wants This.
Yay.
Adam Brody and Kristen Bell stars 2 people who fall in love despite a lot of differences. Work is now underway on season 2, and this is what we found out yesterday. Joining the cast is Adam Brody's real-life wife, Gossip Girl star Leighton Meester. This is what we love even more than this. She's going to play a former nemesis of Kristen Bell who comes back to cause some trouble. So I love that. Yeah, this was one of my favorite shows of the past TV season.
It was probably my favorite one last season, and also millennial women are just losing their minds right now with this cast. Adding Leighton Meester is just the cherry on
Chef's
top.
kiss.
It is so good.
Speaking of Netflix, next up, a terrifying new documentary. Looks back, guys, come back to the TV. This trailer, I saw this morning. It's terrifying. And it looks back at one of the worst tornadoes in the history of the U.S. Today, we're getting our first look at the Twister, focusing on the EF5 tornado that hit Joplin, Missouri back in 2011. Look at this.
I'll never forget the noise that made it. It was like so loud.
It was a monster, and it was catching up to us.
Let's go.
Tornado was like right there, pretty much about to touch us.
I looked up and I saw clear blue sky. We were in the eye, totally surrounded by chaos.
I could feel my body lift off the ground.
I don't know how long I can hang on for.
Accepted my fate. I was flying inside the tornado.
Oh my goodness. It's called, again, The Tornado, focuses on young people caught in the storm on graduation day, and it hits Netflix March 19th. It just, obviously, I was here in this building covering, doing in the news department at that point. Horrible. Jeff was saying 150, Jeff? 150 people passed away in one storm. And, you know, just on an entertainment level, what's interesting about that, it kind of reinforces what I said about the Twister sequel. The reason people weren't, you know, when Twister came out in '96, the original movie, it it was incredible, and it was such a hit because cell phones with cameras were not even around. So seeing a real-life tornado wasn't as common as it is now. And you look at that trailer, and don't tell me that that trailer isn't 50,000 times scarier than anything that Hollywood can create.
Absolutely.
You know, that's why the second Twisters, everyone's like, oh, I've seen a tornado.
Right.
Because
yeah.
you know, you see that, it's like, that's crazy.
Very scary. And the fact that they lived through being in the eye of it and they're alive and they can tell the story, that's crazy.
The dude, he felt himself lift up. Oh my goodness. You can see it on Netflix coming soon. Up next, still not, yeah. Next in the dish. Not over it. Still, it's been nearly 2 years since Angela Bassett famously lost out on Best Supporting Actress Oscar, and she's still a little upset. She's making the rounds again. Here's why. Bassett's on the cover of the new Town & Country magazine. Look at her. She's so amazing. She talks openly about losing out on the Oscar in 2023 for her role in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. If you don't remember, Jamie Lee Curtis won the award that year. Angela says she finds it really interesting that it seems on the internet she's not allowed to be disappointed for not winning. And while she's like, look, I applaud Jamie Lee, Angela says she put in the time, she put in good work, and thought that she deserved it. Bassett did receive an honorary Oscar in 2024. Here's what I want to say about this, is I think two things can exist at the same time. I think that Angela Bassett should have won an Oscar, but I don't think she should have won an Oscar that year. I think she should have won an Oscar. She was cheated, not that year, not in 2023. She was cheated out of an Oscar in 1993 when she played Tina Turner. That's when she should have won. So you can hold that thought at the same time. You can hold the thought of, I don't know, let her be disappointed. I think we're all, I don't know why people get upset over the fact that she's disappointed. She can be happy for Jamie Lee Curtis and still be bummed that she didn't win it. Why is that a problem for people?
I think a lot of the time it looks like you're being a bad sport or something, but it's crazy because, like she said, you do work really hard on something. They get a big paycheck when they're actors, but it's the accolades for them, because I think that helps them get more roles. I mean, look at Jamie Lee Curtis. She's getting more and more roles now because she's kind of back on the map. A lot of people have the same argument with Beyonce winning the Grammy this year. They don't think she doesn't deserve a Grammy. They were like, if she was going to win one, it shouldn't have been for Cowboy Carter. It should have been for probably Lemonade.
Yeah.
But she deserves to win a Grammy. It's Beyonce. Just like, yes, Angela Bassett deserves to win an Oscar.
Yeah. Next in the dish, a new bop to end the week. Did I really just read that? A 50-year-old man should not read. Yeah. Bjorn probably wrote that one. Selena Gomez is teaming up. Selena Gomez is teaming up with her fiancé, Benny Blanco, and Gracie Abrams for a new song out today. This is Call Me When You Break Up. Listen. The tune. The song is part of a new joint album from Selena and Benny, which comes out next month. I turn to my music professional, host of Fallon and Colt on KDWB.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
So excited. First of all, I always call Selena my mid-tempo queen. I love everything she releases. Benny Blanco, people give him so much crap, but if you go and look at Benny Blanco's history of the albums he's written, it would blow your mind.
Really?
He is up there with the Ryan Tedders, the Max Martins. He has written so many hits. He's written basically every huge Katy Perry hit. It's insane. So first of all, people give him crap. They're, oh, he's too unattractive for Selena. Shut up. He's super smart, super intelligent. He treats her well.
Yeah.
Can't stand that narrative. So when I saw they were teaming up, I'm like, oh, she's going to have a good album because it's with Benny. Now you add Gracie Abrams, who is like next to Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell, the biggest artist in pop right now. It's going to be a smash hit. We already started playing it like every hour at 6 o'clock last night on our radio station. Yes, like every hour. Yeah.
By the way, we got to go, but subscribe to, you have a new YouTube channel.
Yes, it's a little inappropriate. I do want to apologize in advance. My radio partner Colt and I, we started a YouTube channel, and so we're launching.
Yeah.
new videos. It's just like a 20-minute show, like a couple of times a week, and then some shorts. But it's Fallon, F-A-L-E-N, and Colt on YouTube.
F-A-L-E-N. People spell her name all Fallon, yeah, all
like
the
Jimmy
ways.
Fallon.
That's
yes.
right.
PH, no.
Stephanie Hansen and her smelly food when we come back. Back in a moment. Don't you go anywhere. Coming up in just a little bit, our foodie queen, Stephanie Hansen, is back, showing you a great, easy way to make spring rolls at home. That and more when The Jason Show comes right back. Welcome back, everybody. Moving in the kitchen today. They are light, healthy, bursting with flavor, bursting with color, bursting with fragrance. Fresh spring rolls may seem difficult to make, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be rolling them out in no time. Here to show us how to do it, give it up for foodie queen, the always lovely Stephanie Hansen. Hi,
Guys, hi. I didn't know that the fermented kimchi I brought was going to smell so bad.
Okay, I love you,
I know.
but what part of fermented kimchi did you not think, oh,
I was in Asia for 3 weeks. I'm used to it.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so my friend Christina Wynn from Hi, a local restaurant, James Beard Award winner, showed me how to do spring rolls.
Okay.
And I ate them all over Asia, so I wanted to bring them to you. So the first thing you have to do is buy the right spring roll wrapper. This Three Ladies brand was one she recommended, and there's 2 sizes. I'm going to call it the idiot-proof size. It's as large as a burrito, so you've got a lot of room.
Let me switch, because, okay, are you going to be over here?
We're going to switch places again. So,
okay.
Jason, you're going to do this. You're going to take your wrapper, and you're going to get it all wet and set it on your green mat. You just kind of
Okay, now. Okay, yeah.
Just shove it in there, get it all wet.
It broke.
Oh, okay, we'll get you a different one. See?
I told you, I can't be trusted with it.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, here, I'll just...
Why don't you do it?
Oh,
you
that
broke
one
it!
Too. Mine didn't crack when I did it. All right, hold on.
Oh my God, are we gonna crack all of these?
No.
Can't we just lick it?
No, we're not licking it.
Okay.
We're not gonna crack it.
Okay.
Okay. What you're doing...
Audience, stop making up your own jokes with that comment.
What you're doing is you're releasing the rice paper so that it gets soft, okay?
Okay.
So we did one there. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna switch places. So we're gonna make the roll in the center of the rice paper.
Okay.
And make a rectangle with all of your ingredients. So we're gonna start with lettuce.
Okay, I have the lettuce here.
Okay, let's do one more lettuce. So from here, it's really a choose your own adventure. So when Jason doesn't like the ferments, he doesn't have to have them.
Yeah.
So you're going to start with like a piece of cucumber maybe.
Okay.
Do you like a little red pepper?
Do I do 1 cucumber or 2?
You can do whatever you like, honey.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, do you want avocado? Like, I like avocado.
Yeah, avocado is a healthy fat.
I'm gonna put that in mine.
Healthy fat was my nickname in high school. Yeah.
We're gonna line up a couple shrimp in here.
Okay, can I do that?
Yeah, you could use chicken, you could use pork.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you buy, going back to the paper, the rice paper, can you buy them at most grocery stores or find a specialty?
You can buy them at most grocery stores now. It's getting pretty ubiquitous.
Okay.
I did buy these at a specialty store, but only because I was there. Now, these are the daikon radish that might be part of the smelling part.
Okay.
This is something really handy that Christina showed me. Ooh. It's a special tool that makes the julienne.
What is
that's
that?
Kind of fun. All these daikon radish, I used this little julienne tool.
This is what I'm smelling right now?
It's part of it. But it tastes really good. So
does
you
it?
decide. It does. It does.
Okay. Do I have to put these in mine? Okay. I'll take a hard pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
So our last thing is our little strip of vermicelli because you want a little starch.
I love those. I love these. Okay.
And these look like this, and you just boil them for like 2 minutes, and they come together.
So they look like that. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's good. So here is the technique, Jace. Do you want to watch me first?
I do. Let's. Okay.
And
Gergalicious is going to get a shot of you. Oh.
So you fold it over.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Chipotle burrito.
It is, but now we want to use our edge right here, and we're kind of rolling and tucking Okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna put these sides in.
Oh, let me just watch you. Okay, yeah.
And we're rolling and tucking.
Roll, tuck.
Roll, tuck. Okay, tucking, tucking, and we're gonna get all done. So,
okay.
Here we go. Good job. So fold it over first, all the way.
All the way. Okay.
And then tuck in your edges. It's okay.
Okay, yeah. Tuck in my edges. Okay.
And now using your cucumber as like your, roll. Whole pulling and tucking. Yep. Great. You're doing such a good job. I mean, that's really good. Yours is better than mine. We made spring rolls.
Yours is a little misshapen.
I had a little. There's so many places to go with that I'm avoiding.
Am I done?
You're done. That's it. That's your spring roll. Okay? So, yes, that's it. It's that easy.
Can we make sauce?
Yes.
Okay.
And I want to show the audience.
I'm acting like it's not even my own damn show. I know what we're doing. Okay.
Because cooking is fun.
Yeah. Can we take why am I asking you permission to do my own? We'll be right back. More with Stephanie. We'll be right back. I'm just so impressed that I did this.
It's good. And yours is tight. Like mine's kind of floppy.
More with Stephanie Hansen. Spring rolls. Fallon's out here now. Stephanie's putting Fallon to work.
Okay, so with every good spring roll, and those are the rolls we made.
Good job.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
You.
Good job.
I like positive reinforcement.
Yes.
Me too.
Sometimes a little too much.
Sorry. Oh, he's out.
Was that shady?
I mean, hashtag true story, but yeah. Okay, we're making the sauce now?
We're making a peanut sauce. We have 1/3 cup of peanut butter.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I'm just kind of eyeballing. Do you want to do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce? Mm-hmm. And this is like a dipping sauce, but let's say that you don't feel like you've got spring roll skills.
Okay.
You can also make this into a dressing that goes on what I call a spring roll in a bowl. So there's no rolling or special paper required.
Oh, okay. So if you don't want to do what we just did, you're a little freaked out. But I got to tell you, that was easy. And I thought too, if you're worried about cracking that, if you have a sprayer in your sink, can't you just spray the roll?
I had to like bring hot water and do all that here, but yes, you easily could.
Okay.
So we had a little bit of sriracha. We had about 2 teaspoons. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of sesame oil.
Okay.
And
or
then I've got a clove of garlic in there.
Okay.
And Fallon's gonna get this zhuzhed. I'm gonna hold this for her.
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna spray her, is it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What do I do?
Hold on to the cup. You got it?
Okay, yeah.
You're oohing everything.
It's magic.
I've done this on my own show where the cup has gone everywhere. So, word of warning. Okay, so that's our peanut sauce.
Oh my gosh.
That's it?
Yeah. It's literally so easy. And we're going to use this as our sauce for our spring rolls.
Okay.
So it's a little thicker. But if you wanted to make it into a dressing, you just add a little bit more water. You could even add a little lime juice if you like a little acid.
May I just go in for it?
Sure.
Yeah.
So the spring roll in a bowl is super easy. I do kind of get a little fancier with the demo. I put a little peanuts in there.
Oh, yeah.
I like spicy, so I do a serrano chili. But it can take a little more ingredients. I have edamame in there because you want to make sure that your rolls are tight so you don't overfill them. Do you want to try one, Fallon?
I will try one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Grab mine.
Is this the one you made?
Nope, that one was mine.
Oh.
His is down there.
Hers are girthier.
No, hers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I'm ignoring you.
Girthier.
It is though. Oh, and this is. It goes without saying. This is so low calorie. But filling. Like, this is a great lunch.
And so, like, easy if you want to do it with kids. We ate these all over Asia. If you want to be adventurous, you know, you're going to do a little daikon radish maybe. You're going to maybe pickle some of your vegetables with just a little vinegar. But you can just do it super basic, load it up with the fresh herbs. When you go to Hi, they have so many herbs in their spring rolls. That's what I love about them.
You were here talking about your trip to Asia. Off the top of your head, what was one of the best things you ate?
Whole fish in Bangkok, Thailand, outside of a really crappy looking stall on a picnic bench.
Okay.
It was like
a bathroom stall?
Pretty much. It looked like the sketchiest place to eat ever, but the fish was like fried right there in this wok full of hot oil, and it had this nunchuck or chum num and herbs, and it was so good. Both Kurt and I loved it.
Nunchuck.
Nunchuck.
Num num.
Knock chum.
Knock chum.
Knock chum.
Knock chum.
There we go.
Fish sauce and lime juice.
Delicious.
There she is.
All right.
Keeping it real. It's Stephanie Hansen, everybody. Get these recipes and more at stephaniesdish.com. Watch new episodes of Taste Buzz on Fox Local. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment. That was really good. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Well, you heard me earlier this week talk about a TV show from the early 80s. I was making fun of weird shows that actually got past the networks. This one was about a shape-shifting man helping police solve crimes. It was the 80s, don't worry, yeah. And it was called Manimal. Look. Simon McCorkindale. Yeah. I know it's unbelievable, but that actually aired on NBC in 1983. That was when NBC was literally in the toilet. Well, it wasn't until next year with The Cosby Show that they started to get out of it. Anyway, the best part of the show was when the main character transformed into different animals. The special effects are so horrible. Look at this. Yep, the man turned into a pigeon. Look at that, Fallon. Oh, was it a hawk? Oh, I'm sorry. Look at that, Fallon. That's what we watched in the 80s.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that pigeon's face? The pigeon's like, what the hell is this? Why is this on the same network as Johnny Carson?
That cat was an alley cat, and the cat had seen some things, and that cat was still like, ain't never seen anything like this, though. I'm out.
Well, I know this will shock all of you watching, but that show only lasted 8 episodes.
Oh, I feel bad.
Before it was just put out to pasture.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in honor of Manimal.
Wow. In honor.
In 10 years, I've never said that before. Hey, Fallon, in honor of Manimal, I want to put you to the test.
Great.
So we're going to play a game called 80s TV Show, Real or Fake. I'm going to give, thank you. I'm going to give Fallon the name and description of a show, and she has to decide if it was real or if Jeff made it up in our office. Are you ready?
Yeah.
An audience, you can help her if you believe. Oh,
I was going to say,
weren't
what are
even
they
alive.
going to do? They're as lost as I am.
Their parents weren't even alive in the 80s. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
The first one, Fallon.
Yes.
Automan, an AI computer program, generates a hologram that leaves the computer and fights crime. Real or fake?
Fake. That has to be fake.
Real. Look at this, Fallon. Look at this right there. Automan. That's right. It was on ABC in 1983. Look at that, Fallon. Oh, look at that mad car. Look at that. That was sweet.
Oh, actually, he's kind of hot. Okay.
I would have dated him. That's fine. Yeah, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Small wonder. An engineer creates a girl robot passed off as his adopted daughter.
I actually know this one is real.
It is real. Right here it is. There's Vicky. That's who Bjorn's gonna go as for Halloween this year.
That would be
That's
so
right.
funny.
That's right. Oh, and sort of like me in my childhood, they put her in the closet. No, to recharge her, they put Vicky in the damn closet. Go in there.
She was kind of sassy, right?
Oh, she was very sassy.
Okay, I like her.
Yeah, that was that show. Oh my God, it lasted 4 years. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next show, Real or Fake, Fallon? Clowning Around. A clown show in Philly fronts as a crime-fighting operation taking down Philly gangs.
That feels so detailed, like it has to be real.
Real?
Yeah.
Jeff made it up. Fake.
Jeff, why are you working here? You should be writing television.
Right? He does write television.
No. Like fake shows, scripted shows.
You mean, what you mean to say is real shows?
Not what I'm...
Yeah.
Not what I
This will
meant.
be your last
Not
day.
what I
Anyway, here we go. Dirty Dancing, a TV spinoff on CBS of the hit movie.
Probably, because, like, why not?
Wow, Bitter Betty. Yeah.
Well, it's like they,
Yes,
like, yeah.
it's
okay.
real. Look at that right there. It was on CBS for about 4 episodes in 1988.
Oh, that's it?
I remember watching this. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. But CBS was in the toilet at that point, too. Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Real or Fake, Fallon? Space Love. A man falls in love with an alien woman sent to Earth to learn about humans to take the knowledge back to her craft.
I hope it's real. Let's say it's real.
It is fake.
Oh.
Made up by Jeff. Again, why is he writing for this show?
Why? He has so much potential.
He does, doesn't he? That was on his performance review. Here we go. One more, Jeff? Here we go. Jennifer Slept Here.
Oh.
An actress is killed by an ice cream truck and becomes a ghost only seen by a teenage boy whose family now lives in her old house.
If Jeff made that up, he is sick. Everyone's saying real behind me, so I'll go with real.
Shockingly, it was real. Look at this. Look at this. And it has the most 80s opening title sequence ever. It starred Ann Jillian on NBC, and that was one season, 1983 to 1984.
Surprising that one didn't get picked up for season 2.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna go, why not die via ice cream truck?
No,
you know?
that would just lean into me. I don't need that.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. If you could change into an animal, what would you change into?
Thank you for asking. I think you're going to assume I'm going to pick raccoon, but my favorite animal is an elephant, so I'd go elephant because then I can eat as much as I want without judgment. You?
Yeah. Dolphin.
Okay. It's a...
Okay.
Why is that? Why
it's
is
going to
that?
be a long post-show meeting today.
Why?
I like to swim.
Oh.
Be sure to get your tickets and come be a part of our studio audience. We have openings all next week and into March. And you might just land on a day where everyone gets a free season 10 mug. Tickets are free. I know.
Wow.
I know. Not today, though, Phil. Head to eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. No, but a dolphin. Because you think that they're nice, but they're not. Welcome back. Aaron surprised the commercials over.
Sorry. That was my fault.
It's all right. We're back, everybody. Hey, these are high schoolers, everybody. Look at this. And only one of them wants to go into TV. Monday on the show. He's best known for his work on The Daily Show and SiriusXM. Frank DeCaro is on the show, diving into his new book about the disco era. That and more coming up on Monday. But right now, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching this week. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you back here next week.